As soon as the thought arises of the need to avoid something, to prevent any events or states at all costs, you are already trapped. This is exactly what you are rapidly moving towards right now. As soon as the idea arises that your current state is somehow wrong and needs to be changed, thoughts and emotions change to more positive ones, you are trapped again. The trap of struggle and resistance, which only intensifies what is happening. Any movements inside, such as thoughts, emotions, any external movements, just happen. This movement, these thoughts, feelings, circumstances will always be there. But they have nothing to do with you until you appropriated them, until you believe that it was all about you. Any movement helps to consider the presence, without it is impossible to know oneself. The point is to recognize any dynamic without getting involved, being in the presence. Realizing who you are. Imagine you're walking through the woods and suddenly you fall into a trap, a pit with a net. The first reaction is to fight. You're twitching, struggling, trying to escape. But the more you resist, the tighter the loops become. No, stop. That trap is not a problem. It's your own resistance. As soon as the thought flashes in my head, I have to avoid this. I shouldn't feel like this. You're already inside. The net snapped shut. Questioner, let's see how it works. The avoidance trap. If only you don't get sick, if only you don't make a mistake, you have to avoid conflict at all costs. The result, all your energy is spent not on living but on observing danger. You're starting to see threats. You live in a constant state of anxiety. You're not avoiding the problem, you're becoming its hostage. Correction trap. Something is wrong with me, I shouldn't be sad, angry, afraid, I urgently need to think positively. I need to change my condition. Result, you're declaring war on yourself. Part of you feels one thing, and the other part violently suppresses it. Internal civil war. The result is exhaustion and guilt for not coping. Remember, fighting what already exists is fuel for the fire. You're trying to put out the fire by pouring resistance gasoline into it. So what should I do? Stop fighting. But not to give up passively, but to make a fundamental shift in perception. Imagine that your consciousness is the sky. And thoughts, emotions, worries, and joys are the weather, clouds, rain, thunderstorms, and the sun. Can you try to fight the weather? Shout at the clouds, go away. Uselessly. The weather comes and goes. And the sky always remains clear, unchanging, and boundless. It does not deteriorate from thunderstorms and does not get better from the sun. It's just there. Any movement inside is just the weather. It's happening, but it has nothing to do with you, with your essence, with that very sky. Until you look at a cloud and say, it's me. Until you take it for yourself. You are not a thought. You are the one who is aware of her. You are not an emotion. You are the space in which she appears and disappears. Getting out of a trap is not an action. This is the transition to observer mode. This is the presence. Try it right now while you're watching this video. 1. Discover what's going on inside now. A thought. Chest pressure. A lump in your throat. Don't try to change that. Just mark it as I would say, yeah, it's here. 2. Name it. Just name it to yourself without evaluation. The alarm. Anger. Sadness. Restless thoughts. It separates you from the phenomenon. 3. Allow it. Say inwardly, okay, you can be. I'm not chasing you. This is the key. Let the feeling be. You don't agree with him, you just stop bothering him. You're like the sky that lets it rain. 4. Be aware of the background. Now pay attention to what doesn't change. The space inside, which is just there, testifies to all this. At your very awareness. The feeling of I am. This is you. It is through this resolution, through this non-involvement, that you come to know your true self. Any movement, even the most painful one, becomes not an enemy, but an assistant, which in contrast shows you the eternal, unshakable silence of your true self. The trap is the belief that you are the problem. Freedom is the realization that you are a space in which a problem appears and disappears. You are